Look at me, 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 look at me now. Fuck, are you kidding me? All of my...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 167 pounds. Fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice punch by Lee. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Just misses there with the left. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, he's got everything behind that kick. Misses with the left hook. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, big head kick there. Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Oh, nice, nice.
Pretty good right hand. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Nice punch there.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Right hand on point.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh.
Oh, straight right. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Oh, nice. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Lee's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Slips the punch nicely there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Just misses with the jab there.
Punch over the top. Nice head kick. Oh, nice right hand.
The slip, and then the counter by Lee. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big kick land.
Lee gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Beautiful punch.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Lee gets hit with a kick. And he landed the right hand there. Nice right punch followed by a left. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Slips. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just missed with the left there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Connects with a right. Lands a big elbow there. Lee's shot is blocked. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, that right hand is on point. They continue to exchange. Just unable to quite find that range. 20 seconds to go, round two. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Effective punch there by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Big kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Great punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Beautiful head kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Knee to the body.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Big leg kick land.
Well, this is exactly the sense. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. Oh, straight right.
Good punch lands.
Lands flush with that right hand. Looping left hand misses the target. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Big shot. Land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Misses again with a right punch.
Ooh, big shot lands. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Punch is blocked. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Just out of range with that left hook. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Lee's has got full mount now.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Ooh, what a punch.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. All right, so he leads with the right hand there, and it was effective for him.
Most times it's behind the jab, but sometimes you got to just mix it up.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He gets touched by that kick there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Beautiful strike. Big head kick lands. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter? Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Nice punch there by Lee. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big kick lands.
Left hook counter.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Big body kick.
Good kicks there by Lee. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. All right, less than a minute here to go in our fourth round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And he's back up. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice strike.
Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Back to his feet. 20 seconds to go. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
What a round! All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, nice jab.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Clean left punch followed by the right. Just misses with the jab.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice, sneaky head kick.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Wow.
Unable to land the head kick there. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Put him to sleep. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now into his mount.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, under 2 minutes now to decide this one. I mean, how many can he take? right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights.